Forces throughout the Middle East are the targets of Iranian missile and drone attacks, and now we're learning Iran is getting help finding those targets. This comes as President Trump says the fighting will not end until Iran completely surrenders. Erica Brown has more details from the White House.
CBS News has learned Iranian intelligence may have been able to track the movements of U.S. forces in the days before a retaliatory strike killed U.S. service members in Kuwait. According to a U.S. Army memo, the troops had just recently been moved in anticipation of attacks.
As we built up offensive combat power, we moved the vast majority of American troops, over 90% of Americans that were on our bases, what we say off the X, out of the range of Iranian fire.
Multiple sources have also confirmed to CBS News a Washington Post report that Russia is providing intelligence to Iran about U.S. positions. But the White House downplayed concerns Friday on any potential impact.
That clearly is not making a difference with respect to the military operations in Iran because we are completely decimating them.
President Trump met with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and the leading American defense contractors as the commander-in-chief looks to accelerate weapons production.
He'll be speaking directly with these defense contractors, but of course, as the president has maintained, we have more than enough ammunition, weapons, stockpiles to achieve the objectives of Operation Epic Fury.
The White House says the U.S. is still on track for a 4 to 6 week campaign against Iran. Iran's president said other countries have tried to begin mediation efforts. President Trump responded saying, quote, "There will be no deal with Iran except unconditional surrender and the selection of a great and acceptable leader." The president says he wants the U.S. to help select Iran's new leader to replace the Ayatollah Khamenei, who was killed in the first round of airstrikes. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
Iran's news agency reported today that steps are being taken to pick the Ayatollah's replacement, with regional experts saying the Ayatollah's son is emerging as the favorite.